3K, 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 4K, Essence, Degen, Madness, IBT, Scum Token is that. New York Crypto Exchange. Okay, what is. Man, why is it opening in. Shit, why is it. Why is this like opening onto an. Onto Axiom's app? New York Crypto Exchange. And buying shit like this for absolutely no reason. Is it followed by some. It does have verified followers. Oh. So it is followed by some verified followers. It does have some I don't know. I just don't want to buy this coin. It seems more of a gamble to me. Not to buy again. I really want to get like a 3-5x sticker. Incredible meme in the making. Huh. Yo, what should all of these guys? Okay, sold my initials. This could be sold. We're still up. Now we're down. It's good that we actually sold our initials. We ebbed into the wrong ticker. Nice. So people are genuinely creating their own coins and trying to just bundle it up. People, we want a good, bro. This one's running. This one's at 150. Last time that put in coin actually went up to 2 million. So this can potentially run as well. But I don't feel that. Chat, we actually aped into the wrong ticker, else we would have got 2x. Not a 2x, but a 10x. See, we actually aped into this ticker, and that is the major reason why. That's all. Oh, this one's nice. Why did they add this with it? If they would have just kept that, yeah, that would have been much better. Yeah, like that's this one's better. Look at this. But the trend's dying. Same happens with most of these coins out there. This is how we bombed Iran. I think that the AI one is most suitable meme for it. People are buying anything they want, man. Weird. Look at this coin is at 200k. That's AI. Yeah. So this is actually genuinely a nice ticker. This kind of. I've really got the best. We got the best sale as well. I think that this AI one is more suitable. People seem to not enjoy this ticker. So now there are these two coins. First one is this that's AI one, and the second is this. Complete PvP between these two tokens. Interesting. Because we're holding this one. This AI one is running, and now the liquidity is being pulled off this coin. I generally don't know that which coin should actually run, because I think that the AI one is nice as well. And this, look at this one, is a generic one, and it is much more attention seeking than the AI one. I don't know. But this one actually ended up to 300k. Now this one is having more than this one. Yeah, it's a complete PvP now between two coins. See, now this is something which I completely hate. Now this coin's pumping, that one is dumping, that one dumps, this pumps. Bullshit. Mm-hmm. See, now the first ticker is running, the second one is losing. Now this one is running. I knew that always the first ticker usually runs if it's something which is debatable or arguable, and this time it is because both of the tickers are kind of relatable and funny, and at the end of the day people end up PvPing both of these coins for absolutely no reason. That's the major reason why most people are actually leaving meme coins. It is not because they are losing money, it is because of this whole confusion. There are so many of these platforms, so many of these trading bots. Like, we don't even need 3 4 platforms. There's absolutely no reason of building so many platforms. We can stick with just one, and we will probably have no PvP. Now, as you can see here, one is on pump fun. Both of these coins are on pump fun, but there is this whole PvP going on between both of these coins. Why? Because some people are going to debate that this sticker is relatable to the meme. Some are going to debate that this sticker is relatable to the meme. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Just ape the first sticker if you think that it is relatable, and it will probably run, because majority of the times it is just these bundlers completely, you can say, just completely manipulating the markets. See, that's probably AI. Now this sticker is running, man, like, what? So now what is this one? Don't uh, see, now this coin is has dumped very badly, by the way. Now this coin can certainly run up to sometime, like sometimes the coins like these even run up to million, 2 millions easily. Now that is something which I'm saying from my own experience. Who knows? I actually did took a trade from my main account as well on this coin. I actually have this smart wallet, and he usually apes into good coins. That's probably AI one. Evolution of Trump. Some of these KOL literally ape into the most shittiest sticker possible. They don't even think about thinking. They are like, click, boom. Literally the shittiest sticker possible. What about this coin? Let me check it. Sonic coin. Man, this is probably a rug pull. Pump fund streamers with an average of 10-30 viewers are now making more than Twitch streamers with 1,000 plus viewers. I don't know if I should actually agree with that. Well, it's been time that I've actually visited Pump Fun, the actual app. And run this coin to a million, man. It can. But see, majority of coins like these are actually running to a million sometimes. Sometimes they don't, sometimes they do. Everyone is zipping into now this coin. What is this about? FOMO? Oh, so it is posted by a guy. Sometimes in coins like these, when another coin launches like this FOMO coin or any other ticker like that, which has a bit of volatility, people usually sell into these slow moving coins and end up aping into a coin which is being aped by most of these keywords like Cupsy and all. It's just completely based on FOMO. And most of them usually, in usual cases, most of them end up gambling their money for absolutely no reason, and they will lose on that coin. So it is probably better to stick with your coin and let it run. See, now this coin actually dipped to 170k. Like if now it is at 400k, and now if I would have experienced that FOMO that most of these people actually experienced, I would have probably sold this one as well and moved to this coin. And instead of actually making money on this coin, I would have lost opportunity on this coin as well, and I would have not made any money on this coin as well. So this is something which needs to be studied. Shazy wisdom. We don't need no platforms, we don't need new trading bots and all. Yes, if they involve something unique, then it's acceptable. But if majority of these trading platforms are just going to outsell something which is already there, and if majority of these platforms are building for absolutely no reason, like platforms like Bonk Fun and Bags Fun, I don't think that people really do need these platforms. People can just ask Pump Fun to integrate this royalty feature into their platform, and then we can have all of these things under one platform, which is much better than trading on multiple platforms. Then one ticker launches, then the same ticker will launch on another platform, then that same ticker will probably get launched two or three times more, and then there will be this whole PvP and all. So instead of actually creating this whole PvP type scenario, why can't we just stick with one trading bot, one platform, and with the first ticker that gets deployed? It doesn't matter if the meme is relatable or not. Well, it does, it matter sometimes, because sometimes it is like, in usual times it is like completely out of the way ticker. Like if it was something like something that contained a racial slur or something like that, it wouldn't run to like a million or so. But now both of these coins, the tickers were debatable. But at the end of the day, I ended up aping into this coin at 248k, and I ended up selling this coin at a profit as well. Now I could have hold this coin at 256k, right? Could have made money off of that as well. But instead of actually just completely following the my suspicions and delusions, why didn't I just ape into a coin which I think that the certainty was more of making money? That's how easy it is. See, that's how you can differentiate between a good coin and a bad coin. People will always end up buying the first relatable ticker that is deployed. There was no competition between these two tickers, and then people will actually ape into a coin which is now. Firstly, when bags or bonk actually came in, most of these people ended up buying coins firstly on pump fund, and then that same coin was deployed on bags. So at the end of the day, bags did took a bit of liquidity from some of these coins. But now when the market conditions are settled, most people have actually realized that there is absolutely no point of all this bullshit. We can just stick with one platform. Now people are, generically switching to the first platform, which is pump fund, which is much better, because it doesn't really matter that which platform you trade on, but it should be the oldest one, and that is pump fund for now at least. But sometimes issues like pump fund swaps and these errors do come by. Now I could have sold this coin at 500k, getting a 2x, but I didn't. Well, I should have, by the way. I don't know. I think I was more interested in talking. The fuck? Fuck is this guy, man? What the hell is wrong with this crypto, man? NFTs are in the bull run, but the bull run is off chain. Ordinals, baby. I'll hold this coin for now. I actually want to see it. If it does actually cross like 560, 570, it can run up to a million. Because usually when these psychological numbers like 500k, a million, 1.5 million, 1.25 million, 2 million, right? Numbers like these, it does experience sometimes a dip, because most people at that moment do get a 2x, or do get a 50% gain, so they end up selling their holdings because they're fine with 2x and all. Conviction, guys. This is called conviction. See, I had steel balls, I had experience, and that's how easy it is to make money. Most of these guys would have just sold, at dips, would have just sold when it came below my buying price, would have basically just sold whenever they experienced a bit of FOMO. But I didn't, and it is not because that I'm experienced or and all. I've put a lot of efforts and time into this category, this meme coin category. Now this coin can actually run up to more. See, but I'm just gonna sell it here. We're gonna move to some other things as well. New official Trump coin buy, guys. And how the hell? This coin can even go up to a million. I do have holdings in my main account for it as well. I still have. Let me. This can go up to a million easily. So we're at like 2k right now. Like technically, let's actually just calculate where we're sitting at right now. I got 130 here, and I usually keep my main holdings into an account which is connected with no website, no plugin, and I have a two-step verification on it as well. It is not logged in. Uh, yeah, so we're at 2k right now. We need more, man. We need more. Guys, whatever happens, don't keep your main wallets active. Like the main wallets with huge holdings, never keep them active. Just keep them in a cold wallet. That's probably the best thing for you. Now, this is called conviction. Even though now most people will actually say that there are traders who are making like probably 10 times more X's in a single trade than I am in one trade. But usually those trades are completely volatile. They are like these kind of trades, right? This was not this kind of trade. This was a trade which most of the SQL sold. This was a trade which most of the smart money actually sold. But I ended up holding it because I knew that coins like these can even run up to like 2 million easily. Now I'm still saying that this coin can actually run up to a million as well. But it is okay for us to sell over here. Even if it ends up running to a million, we can probably make that same amount of money that we are actually going to make for it to go to a million in some other trades as well. Fill. Now see, there are so many of these coins launching. Now whenever you see these coins being launched, like this robot rabbit army, RR risk, robot rabbit, what usually happens is that if it's not based on a tweet, or if it's not based on a certain narrative which has a lot of hype around it, then it's a complete scam. There is no point of buying into that coin. And whenever you see KOLs like Cupsy buying into a coin with 2 3 sold first, and then they are buying into the same coin, probably at the same time with much lesser holdings, or sorry, with much lesser Solana, like he is doing with zero point 0.5 and zero point 0.8 sold. Usually they are only farming their copy traders. That's it. See, now he's buying with zero point 0.1 sold. Now what they will do is just dump on their copy traders. They're just completely farming. Got liquidated today. But how can you get liquidated in this market scenario, man? You got liquidated on futures, or you got liquidated on meme coins. See, guys, this is at 660k. Oh well, ended up running to 700k. So if we would have holding our holdings, we would have been at a 3x. But it is okay for us to sell. See, this is running to a million. That's how easy it is to predict things if you actually know what you're doing. If you're not just gambling around. And to be honest, when most of these people actually join meme coins, if they are getting into meme coins because they have seen these crazy amount of profits being made of other people, man, those profits are just because they are farming copy traders usually, or either they have got very lucky. To make those profits, you have to literally sit like 16 17 hours a day, scan through every of the stickers, and once in a while you actually get a play like this. Now My holding on main account is uh, actually active. So I'm up. I'm up a 4x on a lot of money there. At least that money is a lot for me. But we sold it here because we cannot not really take risk on this account. Once this account actually hits 10k, I'm going to take 6 7 sold trades on coins like these. What is this about? How not to overtrade? How do you help yourself? How not to overtrade? This is actually a very good question. And to be very honest, everyone, like, doesn't matter if it's the biggest trader out there, he usually does overtrade. But what I usually do is that when I'm constantly getting lost in a good market, I usually just go on and play Fortnite. That's it. Because that means that the market is good and I'm losing money. So that means that I'm not in the perfect state right now. Now today market is actually not that good, but still we ended up getting like a, well, if we did actually ended up holding this coin, we would have got a 5x on, basically instead of making zero point 0.6 soul, we would have made like 1 soul. But again, it's completely fine. Instead of just making 70 more dollars, why? Well, I think it is because I also have holdings on my main account. No, we're going to search for more coins as well. Now people are trying to PvP this again. The big onboarding. See, now most people will actually just FOMO into this coin by just looking the chart, because it is moving crazily. Like, coin has moved from 22 to 15 3 seconds. People are going to go crazy over that. But don't do that, man. Don't do that. You are not going to lose any opportunity. In meme coins, you never really lose an opportunity if you know what you're doing. It's so weird. Why are you people doing this, man? Big mistake by Dogee Dawn. Space Command belongs in San Francisco, not Alabama. Dogee Dawn. This looks funny, by the way. Wow. It's by Governor Newsom. Now, this is something which we missed. This is genuinely something which I think that, or we didn't. I did got a good sale over here. All thanks to this bot. All thanks to this bot. See, now instead of holding that coin, and at the end of the day we would have ended up making a one soul of that trade, we shifted onto another coin, risked less amount of money, and we are just zero point 0.2 soul away from one soul. All life. This coin can certainly run to more. If it gets tweeted out, but as a little ticker, because Kevin is actually thinking about launching his own coin as well. So this can like just a single candle to 7 million or even more. You never know. Dodgy Don. It is funny though. We could have bought this coin at 38k when I first saw this coin. Sometimes I'm just very slow. Well, this is funny, by the way. This is pretty funny. Let me go back to that. What was the name? I forgot the name. It was like, oh, it was DS. See, this coin is at 722k. So we did. That's how easy it is. If you know what you're doing, that's how easy it is. If you don't know what you're doing, you're basically just gambling. By the way, this coin can actually run up to more because the ticker is funny. The PFP is funny as well. This PFP is actually based on a narrative which was launched yesterday that Trump has like been. I can be wrong as well. Yeah, see now these now see. Wait a second. What sometimes it does happen is no. Well, this coin can actually see. One coin needs to run for this narrative. It's this one. This coin is sick, by the way. This can run to 200k easily. But one thing is that I'm kind of sleepy right now, so I want to just close the stream. Man, we're still $20 away from 200. This is bullshit. Could have just held this coin, by the way. It can run 200k as well easily. Yeah, see, this coin can run 200k. I just don't really want to trade more. Sleepy right now. Wait a second. Uh, let me just uh, how can I set this up? See, 100k. But I didn't hold this gun. I was just more into winning the stream. Uh, now how can you like? Uh, How can you like? I don't know. There is this error in the stream right now. 150K. I knew it. I've actually did. I've actually set it my main wallet. This wallet on copy trade, so I'm controlling it via phone. Let me actually show you guys. I still hold that coin in my main wallet. By the way, I should have hold this coin. It would mean the trade of the day. But see, sometimes you do make mistakes.